Every day I'm faded, haven't made it. Some niggas not dedicated. Me a hoe getting X-rated, forever underrated. They always hated, rolling up medicated, cause I'm still jaded. From a girl I dated, it was my birthday, didn't celebrate it. Nigga talk shit, get invaded. This life is complicated, everything better sedated. Getting high till I die, cheeseburger, small fry. When you poor, get left for dead. Message left unread. I like stacking my bread. I woke up getting head. New bitch in my bed. Stop cuffing like a fed. I fucking let her go. I sold it in, got some more. I stay smoking like Wiz.
What's the deal, y'all? Follow the boy Ddg McClain on my Patreon and my Instagram at Ddg McClain TV. Back posted on Patreon this week. And also support the channel and hit the Cash App at Ddg McClain TV. Don't forget to add the $sign. If you want promotion, email me at patrock1982@gmail.com. And y'all, please follow me on Instagram. I don't know why the hell I only got 2,000 followers on that bitch. Let's at least get me to 3,000 this week. Follow me on Instagram. I'm looking hopeless out here. Damn. And also, my station heads are returning this weekend. I'm back doing them every weekend. I don't give a damn if I got to drink 15 monsters. I got to goddamn just sneak away somewhere and do them. I don't give a fuck. They returning, and it's my raw, uncut radio show. I miss doing them, and they will be back. Y'all enjoy. What's the deal? It's the boy Ddg McClain at Ddg McClain TV. And today I'm bringing you guys the Ddg Illuminati Breakdown. I'm only doing this breakdown because it was highly requested. I think the next one will be the Little Dirk. That's the next one, highly requested. Still got the legends. I've been working on Michael Jackson for about 2 months now, on and off. I want to get that out, but it seems like y'all don't even care which one I drop. Y'all really want to just get the main one so you care about. So I'm just listening to the fans, but I do have the legends coming. But this one's going to be about DDG, and a lot of people want to know, is this particular artist down with them boys? Is in the Illuminati? And I try to tell a lot of people all the time that, of course, when you see these artists on these labels or getting these $1 million record deals, more than likely they sold out in some shape, form, or fashion, okay? I want you guys to know that pretty much every artist that's on the television screen that you see more than likely have sold out to the elites. They either went through one of the doors, the sacrifice door, or the homosexual door. Now, judging by DDG's character, I'm pretty sure he went down the door where it's some Batty Boy, some Chi-Chi Man action going on. You know what I'm saying? He was a YouTuber at first, so he already had the clout. Very successful YouTuber. And let me pause this and go and get this out the way, because I already know how you comment guys are. Of course, I'm a black man, and I'm hating on another black man. I am. DDG has more money than me. He's way more successful than me. He fucks way more bitches than me. He lives a way better life. I am a big hater. And I need to do something better. I do have a job. I have several jobs. I take care of my kids, and I pay my bills. So for the guys in the comments are saying, hey, man, you're old, get a job and find something else better to do with your life instead of hating on black man. I wouldn't say it's so much of a hate. These celebrities are pretty much, you know, the faces of the youth. They pretty much lead the youth. And a lot of these guys are sellouts, and they're not letting the people know what they really have to do for success. And these celebrities are very evil, especially when it comes to social engineering society. They make us feel worthless. They make us feel like our lives are meaningless unless we have the Bugatti, the Benzes, the big houses. And there's more people living like me than there are like him, and pretty much any of these other celebrities. So I like to do these videos just to pretty much expose these guys, not making it seem like you can't be successful without selling out, because I know there's plenty of guys with successful businesses, successful, brands, and they haven't sold out. I know these people personally. But for the ones who are the faces, the forefronts, the guys who are moving the culture, influencing the kids, most of these people have sold out, and they take the spotlight from the guys that are in our neighborhoods, the guys that are in our communities, the men and the women who are the real true leaders. They take the spotlight from them. So now, you might see somebody with a 2-story house. They might drive a Honda Genesis. They got some land, a few properties. You might look at them as unsuccessful, but you look at one of these rappers who are clearly in debt, have no money or anything else. These guys are looked upon as the successful ones. These are the ones who the kids idolize, and these people are not leading our children down the right path. I will tell you that. They don't have our best interests, and they're down with the occult, and I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's cool. So I like to use my expertise, my knowledge from what I read over the years to expose these celebrities, to let y'all know that they are in a cult. They are worshiping Baphomet. These guys are doing rituals behind closed doors. These men and women are sex slaves to the elites. And we as a society first need to start recognizing the problem. And I like to use these videos as a way for people, like, almost as if taking the red pill, getting you down that rabbit hole. So once you learn about these guys, you can learn about, the 13 families, the Rothschilds. So you might be somebody who never ever even seen these videos or even ever thought about a conspiracy. You turn on your YouTube, you see a Ddg's Illuminati Breakdown by Dwayne McClain TV. You click on it, like, what is the checkerboard pattern? What is the devil horn? Start looking into it. You start seeing all these other celebrities, and you start realizing that you've been lied to. Then you start learning that Google's compromised, and it can get you to where one day you might say, hey, I might need to start looking into getting the power back to the people. So I use these videos to wake up the people, for people trying to understand my motive behind making these. And yes, I am a 30-year-old man. I know I need to find better things to do with my time, but I'm a creator, and I find enjoyment in exposing these sellouts. That's what they are. They're sellouts. Okay? Anybody who who don't have any morals, their pride, their dignity, who would do anything for money, including selling their bodies, killing off friends, just for it, I think is more than deserved to expose these people. So I'm gonna start this breakdown off with a video of DDG where he did an interview on the Say Cheese podcast or YouTube channel, where he said he was nervous about joining the rap game because of the Illuminati. Okay, and I do think this is just a ploy. This is just a way to get people off his coattails so people don't think that he really joined. A lot of these celebrities have to do this. They have to denounce the Illuminati. So people can go like, oh, you see, they said it, they're not in it. But then they will continue to proceed to use all the same symbolism that every other sellout uses. The devil horns, the leopard print clothing, the checkerboard patterns, the 666 hand signs, the one-eye symbolism, etc. All right, so he did this interview where he said he was nervous about the Illuminati. Like I said, these rappers, the reason why they went so hard putting this Illuminati symbolism in the videos, especially in from 2015 and up, they did that to influence these young children who are the rappers now. All right. So these guys who were 15 years old watching it 5 years ago, they're older and they're like, it doesn't seem too bad. A lot of money. They're young. Their minds are gullible. They're gullible. Maseratis, Bentleys, to a 20-year-old, it sounds like everything. A little bit of goat blood, they'll do it. You even got grown men who say they're washing the goat blood for this. Okay. So don't listen to none of these rappers when they tell you they're not in the Illuminati, they're not devil worshippers. They're lying. You can't trust these people who took the oath. They're under oath, meaning that if they ever speak out, they're dead. Okay? So watch this excerpt, this part of the interview, and I will continue with the breakdown.
But the only reason I didn't want to start doing music earlier in my life or whatever is because I was scared of the Illuminati. I used to watch conspiracy videos and shit, and I used to be like, oh man, I don't want to do no weird, you know what I mean? That weird shit, sacrifices, all that bullshit, you know what I mean? So I was
that was a big thing. That was a big thing.
That was a big thing back there. So I was scared of that shit, so I never wanted to make music.
Full-blown lying, talking about he was scared. Now look at him, he's in the rap gang, and you see right there, he's throwing up the infamous devil horns, okay? The infamous devil horns with the blonde hair. All right, so we'll talk about the blonde hair later on. But one thing I want to focus on is the devil horns. Now, DDG, his Illuminati symbolism is not as heavy as like a little baby or we'll say like a Jay-Z or somebody, but one thing he does like to do is throw the devil horns. He let it be known to the elites that he did sell out and that he's bowing down to the Baphomet. All right. He loves to throw it his hand sign. Numerous of pictures. I think he has Polo G tied. Now, my question to the average viewer who does not believe what I'm saying, please give me a reason on why people throw this hand sign up so much. I used to throw it up in high school back in 2009 before anybody even knew about a conspiracy or devil horns, anything like that. But it was just a gesture. for me, when I did it, I used to lick my fingertips and rub my eyebrows. And I used to do it flirting with our assistant principal. She used to love when I do it. And I made that my signature. But once I learned the truth, I stopped throwing it up as much because I'm like, hey, I don't want to be even associated with it. Now, this hand sign is a lot of celebrities throw this up. And they throw this up to let the world know that they have sold out to the Baphomet. And they want you other people doing it as well. That's why in the 80s, they threw it up a lot. See, it started out with the rock band. You notice the same thing they did with rock is the same thing they did with hip hop. Now, they've been doing this for years. I got images from the 60s of this same symbolism and pattern that's going on today in hip hop. They did it in the 80s and they normalized the devil horns. They normalized Satanism. They normalized worshiping the devil. That's why you've seen so many people in that era doing that crazy shit. It's where you got the goths and shit from. And they're doing the same shit with hip hop. You know, that's why they got these guys throwing these devil horns up so much so these young kids can start doing it. You know, they were interested. You know, they think it's just a hand sign. When they get into the industry, they learn it's something more than what it is. And now they're gullible and they want to be interested in it. They see the money. They're easily intrigued by this. Now, DDG throws his hand sign up a lot, way more than Polo G. Okay, and this right here is once I see the devil horns thrown periodically like this for no reason. This nigga, I don't know where he's from. I didn't really look into that, but he's from Texas. Even though in Texas the horns, they throw that up as well. It all goes back to the Baphomet. It all. When you look up the history of this hand sign, it actually used to mean to ward off evil. But once the Satanists got a hold of it, they use this as a way of cursing people. And I love to put this same video in. I probably won't put it in this one because this is pre-recorded vocals or audio. But I like to put a video where Anton LaVey says that this devil horn hand sign is a curse. You know, I might as well go ahead and put it in there. But when you look up the history of it, it used to be to ward off evil spirits. But now people are using it and it got associated with Satanism. The same thing with the Nazi swastika. The swastika used to be something they used in like Thailand or some shit like that. Positivity, they took it and made it something else. Same thing with the devil horns. So when I see these artists throwing up the devil horns, I automatically know that they are down with the Illuminati. I pretty much don't even need to go any further with this breakdown. Now, maybe once or twice here and there, I can understand. All right, you might have done it. You was just trying to strike a pose with your buddies. You know, if you're raised in black culture, you know that when we take pictures, we got to do our hands a certain way. It came from our culture, from gang culture, which is the gang culture came from the Freemasons. So this hand sign thrown up in the pictures and stuff came from somewhere. So I could understand maybe one or two pictures, but as many pictures as DDG has throwing the devil horns up should be a red flag to some people, even the newcomers. Now, for anybody who's not up to this, you say you're showing this video to one of your friends and family, have them Google devil horns and Google or Wikipedia or Safari, and you will see a Wikipedia page come up that's dedicated to this hand sign. Now you see that hand sign is said signs of the horns. So this hand sign is automatically deemed signs of the horns. So why are so many rappers throwing up a hand sign that says signs of the horns, or associated with devil horns? You shop jewelry. I was shopping through some jewelry and I was looking up Capricorn stuff. And for some reason, this hand sign came up. I was trying to get like a goat head pendant like years ago. I wouldn't rock it now just because of conspiracies and stuff. I don't want nobody thinking crazy stuff. But when I was looking up for it, the gold pendant even said devil horns. Okay? And that should be a red flag to some people. That these people are throwing up a hand sign that has a Wikipedia page on that says signs of the horn, and they're throwing it up so casually. Now, this right here is a picture I want people to pay close attention to. You see he's throwing up the devil horns with the lady beside him wearing Thrasher. Thrasher is a satanic, occultic clothing brand. And I want people to be very cautious about wearing that stuff. Because when you wear this stuff and have these symbols on you, it's going to start attracting things in your life symbolically. You won't even know what it is. And that's why I be trying to tell people when they tell me about their lives and they be like, this is happening to me. I'm like, hey man, you might need to change something around you. You might need to go get cleansed because you're attracting stuff to you. And that's why they put this stuff in the clothing, the music. So when we're out in the public, we're attracting negative energy towards us. Now, this right here is Thrasher. This is one of their shirts. Clear as day that you see the Baphomet goat and the pentagram on the shirt. On the shirt. And people rock this. You'll never see me wearing no Thrasher. It's satanic. All right? And I want to post this picture here because this right here, it correlates with what I just showed. Now you see Joe Rogan, and he's throwing it to 666 with the devil horns. And there's a guy beside him throwing the devil horns. This is identical in a parallel universe to DDG throwing it to the devil horns. The same exact thing. Just like Joe Rogan standing beside somebody wearing satanic clothes and they're throwing the devil horns, DDG is standing beside somebody wearing satanic clothing while throwing the devil horns. Also pay attention to those X's behind them. This is another image with DDG with an X on his shirt. Now, if you know about the X is the 24th letter in the alphabet. 2 + 4 is 6. These guys wear these clothes, they get them from designers. They don't get to pick out their own clothes. The designers bring them their clothes and they wear it, okay? And they know what it means. They know they have to put this stuff on. They wear it proudly, that they have to wear this stuff symbolically, okay? Even though it's brought to them, and they, like, if somebody was to bring me some clothes and it had some satanic symbolism on it, I wouldn't wear it. I would send it back. But these artists wear it and they choose to wear it, okay? Like I said, DDG has plenty of images throwing his devil horns up. And you guys got to be very careful when you start idolizing these people, all right? They're all devil worshipers and they all worship the goat. Now, it wouldn't be an Illuminati breakdown if I didn't show you other celebrities doing the same thing. This right here is a news anchor in North Carolina. Very popular, throwing up the devil horns, all right? Why is he doing that? It's not Rock On. Aaliyah, another MK Ultra child, another sellout. Even though people don't want to believe me when I say that she was a trans, it is what it is. She's throwing up the devil horns. Designer, Sneak Tip throwing up the devil horns. Look very close to his right hand. You see that pinky and that index finger is down. He's a sellout as well. This is Bobby Shmurda doing the vow of silence beside some black chick, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure she's a sellout as well. This right here is your boy Shot G, who just died recently. Look, why is he pointing at those devil horns like that? He's pointing at it to let you guys know what it is. Hey, this is how you get into the group. And this will come up again later in the video. So take a note. This is Playboy Cardi, another sellout, big time sellout. I'm supposed to bend this breakdown, but I got to put together. I just forgot about it, honestly. This right here is Wife and Lucci, another sellout who did the same symbolism as any other artist, and I did a breakdown on him. You need to go watch it, okay? This right here is Chris Rock, and that right there is my boy Super Hot Fire. Now, I'm dropping a video on him on my Patreon. It's going to be a very short video, Super Hot Fire, but he actually came out and said why he left Hollywood. He said it was way too much gay shit going on, all right? But you see there in this video, in this picture, beside Chris Rock, a guy throwing up the devil horns, okay? This right here is not a game. There's a lot of devil worshippers in Hollywood. There's Ronald Reagan, a dude that pretty much tried to get rid of black people. Nobody wants to acknowledge that. But why do we have a president throwing up the devil horns like that? This is way back in the 60s, guys. This has been going on for a long time. Now, I got to show you some notable satanic people throwing up the devil horns. So, like I said, this should be a red flag. If you're seeing somebody who is a known Satanist throwing up the same hand signs that your rappers throw up, your favorite rappers. Is Anton LaVey, probably one of the biggest Satanists of all time, throwing up the devil horns. These same exact devil horns that your favorite rappers throw up on the day-to-day basis that nobody seems to care about. This is serious, y'all. This is very serious. They're throwing up this hand sign to let you know who they worship, who they down with, who they're involved with, how they got their success, and what they have planned for you, and what kind of energies they plan on bringing out to this world. These people don't plan on doing nothing positive for this world. They don't want to put out no positive energy. They don't want to put out nothing that's going to help build the community. They don't want to, help build the youth. They want to do things that's going to make the youth 15 to 21 years old, maybe to 25, do things that's going to bring negative energy to their life. So DDG is a sellout. So once I seen the devil horns and see him throwing it up so much, 1 or 2 pictures, I'll give you that. But in many pictures he has, it's a no, okay? So let's continue with the breakdown, all right? This part is gonna be about the Red Room, all right? This is something that not too many people really know about. Yes, he's throwing the one-eye symbolism, but we'll touch on that later. I want you guys to focus on this Red Room. And this Red Room, a lot of artists take pictures in. Now the Red Room, it symbolizes the room where they do the sacrifices in, okay? They do the ritual, spirit cooking, all types of shit. By the time they're done, the room is covered in blood. All right, after you done murdered a fucking few chickens and pigs and fucking took pisses and shits and all the other shit and mixed it with blood, the room is red. So that's what the Red Room signifies. That's why you see so many artists taking pictures in front of a red canvas, all right? Now, this brings me to Offset. Remember Offset had a video called Red Room? That was very symbolic. This is the same rapper that came out and said, hey, why y'all wearing upside down crosses? That's bad. I think they got him. I think they cloned him. I think they got a lookalike in this place now. You know, he doesn't even rap the same. This video, Offset, Red Room, I'm going to drop this breakdown on my Patreon. I got a lot of good things planned for the Patreon. This breakdown is going to be on the Patreon, and I want to really go in on this. You see how symbolic and demonic the video is? You already see the triangle and you see those candles. They were doing a ritual in this room, all right? That's what the Red Room symbolizes. And I was one of the guys who was a big advocate for the Migos. I said they didn't sell out. When they did, when I seen the Migos doing songs with Katy Perry and all types of stuff, and I seen Offset throwing satanic videos like this, I knew they sold out to the GOAT. Okay, and you have to sell out if you want to keep your success. And guys, millions of dollars will make you do crazy things. This is one big ritual you're looking at. But let's go over a few artists who also took pictures in the Red Room. This is another known sellout named Pharrell. I will do a breakdown on him, but I just don't care to. Fuck Pharrell. This is XXX. He deserves a breakdown. If you fans really want it, you got to really hit the comment section up and I'll bring it to you. But he has one coming. He was a really big sellout, big time. All right. This is Birdman, and I don't know who that dude. I think his name's Slim. You see there in the Red Room. Birdman is a really big sellout, and it's not for being the blood. And like I told you guys, gang members and all the other stuff was made by the Freemasons, okay? Now this is an African artist. Now I want you guys to pay close attention. You see the blonde hair, and you see the red, white, and the black. All right, that's right there is for the symbolism for the duality. But this video isn't about him. I don't know who he is. Somebody sent me this. But you see he's in the Red Room. Everybody does the rituals. They'll sacrifice chickens, pigs, rabbits, goats, giraffes, all that. Same thing with this guy. This is a famous TikToker. Blonde hair, white and black, just like the previous guy, in a Red Room. Am I still sounding crazy to y'all? Is it not making sense? These guys are in 2 different areas of the world. Same pictures. They're letting the world know that they sold out, okay? Now look at these 2 pictures side by side. Damn near identical. One's a famous TikToker. The other one is an African artist. 2 different sides of the world. Same exact picture. Blonde hair, Red Room, white and black clothing. Am I still crazy? Can you not even try to think that there is some type of cult following in the music industry? That these artists are clearly in a cult. That these guys are sellouts, okay? This already makes all the sense right here. But let's move further. Y'all remember a video that dropped, I think last year, with them 2 harlots, Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, even though one of them allegedly might be a dude. I mean, people saying both of them is, but Cardi B got pictures of her, with JJ out, you know what I'm saying, when she was stripping. So, that's neither here nor there, it's none of my business. But let's get into what the importance is. In that video, WAP, at the very end, they showed you 2 rooms, a room with the white and black and a room all red. And they were walking through a mansion, going through multiple rooms. That's what happens out here in the industry. They go to these big mansion parties and they do these sacrifices. Now, in a video about WAP, why they show you this at the very end? Why don't y'all sit down and ask these questions? Why am I getting shown these images? They're letting y'all know what they do symbolically. So you guys allow them to do this. They have to get your permission. This is them getting your permission by putting the symbols in the videos, and you think it's just willy-nilly all cool. And then, you know, you don't know that they're actually casting spells on you. You're allowing demons, you're allowing negative entities in your life. That's why so much fuck shit be coming our way randomly. And we don't know what the fuck it is. What the fuck it is. You also see the checkerboard pattern on the floor. But let me move forward and also break down a few other artists that took pictures in front of the Red Room. There is Serena Williams. This right here is on her Instagram. Right, I think she posted this. You know, she let you guys know that she did rituals as well. And see how she has her arms out? Almost as if she's looking up thinking something. And they do that when they cover themselves in blood. This is Young Thug with his first album. You know, we see he has the blonde hair, just like the other guys. And this dude even posed naked, like what the fuck, in front of the Red Room. There's Mosey. Now, a lot of people ask me about Mozzie. I don't, he seemed like a real nigga, man. But, you know, just because he's a real nigga don't mean he's sold out. But he's in front of the Red Room as well. And this nigga's supposed to be a Crip, ain't he? Right, you a Crip. Right. This here is Lil Keed. He's another sellout. You know, he's not as big as anybody else. I might put his on the Patreon, his breakdown on the Patreon. But yeah, look at that. You see he's in front of the Red Room with the red hair. Now, the red hair signifies that they put a blood sacrifice in. This here is Foxy, one of Future's artists. He was sacrificed. You see he has the blonde hair with an X on his shirt. All right, keep up with that X. And he's in front of the Red Room. And this guy got sacrificed. So nobody's safe in this industry, okay? Nobody. This right here is some Thailand artist. I don't know his name, but I just seen the picture. I see him throwing the 1-9 symbolism with the red background. I already knew what it was. I'm like, they selling out in Thailand too? Damn, sellouts all over the world. This is a Prodigy, another guy who sold out. He needs a breakdown as well. This guy right here did a big Illuminati sacrifice. He was sacrificed to the Illuminati. And you see he posed in front of the red wall as well. All right, this right here is Gunna, another sellout, big time sellout. Gunna don't even be making sense when he rap. You don't even understand the word he says, but he has some good melodies. But yeah, he's another one who took a picture. Now, you guys are starting to see the pattern here. All these artists are from the Red Room, in front of the Red Room. And then I show you images from the WAP video. It gets worse. It gets worse. I got other stuff to show you. Now, what makes you think DDG is any different? You see him throwing the 1-eye symbolism, which we will talk about later, like I said, and you see the red background. Are you guys still thinking this is just a game? Are you people still thinking I'm crazy or a weirdo? Y'all are the weirdos. The one who's not believing this stuff are the reason why the world's going to end. Y'all are going to be the reason why the elites destroy this very fruitful, giving planet that we have. We all can make it to godhood, but y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want it. Y'all want to continue to stay asleep and think these rappers are not doing this stuff for no reason. It's just to be doing it. Man, y'all, I'm not talking about my followers or my viewers or anything. I'm speaking on people who are new to this channel, who are new to this type of stuff, and they don't want to believe it. And they can look at us who watch this type of content and they'll call us crazy. Now, I'm going to show you some images of Maria Ambragovich doing spirit cooking. And I'm going to show you what I mean by the Red Room, okay? Now, this is a few images of her rituals. You see it says fresh morning urine sprinkled over nightmare dreams, okay? This woman will mix urine, breast milk, sperm, and shit all together and splash on the walls. This right here is part of the rituals. You see that little bit of red on the walls? By the end of it, the whole entire room's covered in red, all right? This is real. You can look this up. Maria Ambragovich is a big-time devil worshiper. It says, mix fresh breast milk with fresh sperm milk and drink on earthquake night. So these people were drinking this shit, and these artists all do this shit. All of them drink sperm and all types of shit. So I'm not about to read all that, but you get it. You can pause it and read this. But they'll cut their finger, eat the pain, and they'll do all types of crazy, crazy, outlandish rituals. And they do this stuff. They put the blood all over the walls, put the blood all over everywhere. And that's where this Red Room comes from, okay? This is the lady here. You can look her up, Maria Ambragovich, a big-time devil worshiper, okay? And you see she's painting the walls red, all right? You see that. Now, I'm about to show you an actual video that anybody can go look up. It's kind of hard to find on YouTube, but it's on other websites. I say look it up through DuckDuckGo or something like that, where it's her actually doing the spirit cooking ritual. You know, I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all watch it. It sounds very gross. You might want to mute it, just how it sounds and shit. I got grossed out watching it, but y'all enjoy. So y'all seen that? That's where the idea of the Red Room comes from. All right? I just wasn't making that up. I wasn't shooting off the hip. That's where it comes from. They letting y'all know that, hey, this is their calling to the world, to the elites. I done my ritual. I'm here. I went through the Red Room. I done sacrificed and I did all that weird shit. Okay? So now let's get into the one-eye symbolism. This is another red flag. When you see the one-eye symbolism, you should automatically know that they sold out. You don't need to ask no more questions. If you are a subscriber or if you're just somebody who's into this type of content, don't waste any time hitting up anybody who is big into this. As soon as you see the one-eye symbolism, it should answer your question. Like, hey, are they down with them boys? If you see the one-eye symbolism, yes. But let me add a quotation to that, or some parentheses. If you see it multiple times, they're down with them boys, okay? So this is DDG throwing the one-eye symbolism with the blonde hair on his Instagram. And this right here is going to be another image of him throwing the one-eye symbolism again on his Instagram, okay? You see it clear as day. Normal people do not do this. Only celebrities. You can go to your girlfriend's page, your auntie's page, your homeboy's page. 99% of their pictures are going to show all of their face unless they got the mask on because it's COVID-19. People do not cover half their face up in their pictures. This is a narcissistic era that we're in. People want to be seen. Why would I cut down half of my face? Why? Normal people don't do this. Only celebrities take pictures like this. So yes, when you see the one-eye symbolism multiple times from a celebrity, like I said, I give you one picture. I give you one. But 2 or 3, 4, 5 pics, no. Hell no. You're down with them boys. You're in the Illuminati and you're a sellout. So now let's go over a few other sellouts out there, okay? Who threw up the one-eye symbolism. This is your boy NLE Chopper, who was fake woke, but you see him throwing the 666 sign and the one-eye symbolism. Now, he probably took this picture with his selfie. Why he took it? Normal people don't do this. They're trying to show off their entire face. This is a narcissistic era that we're in. This is Lil Nas X. You see he posted this on his Instagram as well, just like DDG. Throwing up the one-eye symbolism, okay? This is Young Blue. I'm working on his Illuminati Breakdown. I actually have his folder ready. I just got to put the pictures in the editor and do the audio. But he sold out. He actually has more Illuminati symbolism than DDG. His is going to be really easy. This is 21 Savage doing the one-eye symbolism. He's a trash rapper. He had to sell out, as whack as he is. This right here is Frank Ocean, another sellout. He sacrificed his brother, and if you look behind him, he has an eye behind him. Why are these people taking pictures like this? Only celebrities do this. It should raise a red flag. Bill Gates, bird face, turtle face having ass. Fuck Bill Gates, rich ass motherfucker. Bitch, you been dead. This is a fucking clone playing you right now. This is Missy Elliott. I don't know why to me, but Missy Elliott is like one of the women who just snore loud as fuck in their sleep. I don't know why it's like that, but it just looks like that. Like she just snores loud as fuck. This is Travis Scott. Now, Travis Scott, he looks like that nigga who cool, but his breath just stank. I don't know why he just look like a stank breath ass nigga. Like when I see Travis, I'm like, bro, you like your breath smell like straight ass. This is Kodak Black. He look like he one of them niggas who around, they just got an odor. Like, nigga, why you stank, bro? It's like, it's 8 in the morning, bro. Why you smell like McDonald's, nigga? Like, what the fuck? This is Rod Wave, who wear that same Fat Man cologne. He one of them niggas in school who always asks the bitches for hugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he made it, because now he can buy all the pussy that he wants. But Rod Wave, the nigga who got to put deodorant on his titties. But yeah, DDG sold out like a motherfucker. All right? You guys, when y'all see that one-eye symbolism, just know that's what that means. All right? They're selling out. It's for the all-seeing eye. It's for the Antichrist. All that good shit that they be believing in. All right? All these motherfuckers got to give and pay homage to their boss, to the elites. All right? And this is what it's all boils down to, this pyramid, the all-seeing eye. All right? That's why they do the one-eye symbolism. All right? That's what it all boils down to. They paying homage to their God. All right? Now, here's a picture of DDG. He's secretly throwing the 666 up in his shirt. If you look at that shirt, those are all sixes. All right? They're just sideways. Or they could be turned up if you look at the line going down them. And if you look to the far, or like left, you see a pyramid. It'd be his right if he was facing us. But you see it. You see the pyramid right there, okay? I know people want to say it's just a clothing brand, whatever, man. They take this shit on purpose and let the world know what it is. Symbolically doing this, all right? Now, let's move on to the next part, the 666. DDG throws the 666 up with his Boo Thang Coil Ray video, where he throws the 666 up very briefly. This nigga ain't a blood. This nigga ain't a gangster. This nigga ain't nothing but a bitch throwing the 666 up like that. Don't be getting it confused. And Coil Ray a nigga, so y'all niggas need to start lusting over that man. Now, this is on his Instagram story. One of my subs sent this to me. You see he's throwing the 666 hand sign with 6 on the dash with 36 up under it. You see that 666? He's letting it be known. And he's doing it relatively well. And you guys don't care. I think it's just normal. This shit is not normal. This nigga ain't no blood. This nigga ain't no gangster. DDG is all out bitch. Okay? Pussy. All right? He the nigga who real niggas fuck on his bitch, and he takes her back and forgives her and loves her and say it wasn't her fault, it was his fault. That's him. All right? DDG the nigga who if you robbed him, you can rob him with no gun. He's giving it all up. Okay? That hand sign is not gang. Why is Beyonce throwing it up? Beyonce is not a blood. Beyonce ain't a blood. Why she throwing up the B's high then? Why she doing it multiple times? It's clearly they showing y'all they're in a cult. Clearly. All right, this is Beyonce at the Grammys. At the Grammys right here, throwing it up. She threw this up randomly. When I first seen this, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And she's in the white and the black. So that let me know out the gate that these people are all in a cult and they're all satanic. Okay? They ain't gangsters. It's not B's high. It's LL. Some nigga on my interview said that was his favorite rapper. LL, man, hey, bro, I ain't like none of your songs. I like 2 of your songs, bro. Your head big as fuck. All right? This is Mick Jagger. He look like he just eat oatmeal and porridge every motherfucking day. He just like one of them weird-ass old men who smell like cigarettes and shit. Where the fuck is your lips at, man? You ain't got no motherfucking lips. It's John Cena. Now, look at the picture. Look how he's pointing at 666. He's letting you guys know this is how you get into the game. This is how you get in. Same exact way Shock G was pointing at the devil horns. I told y'all to take a mental note earlier. Hope you guys are following. Same exact thing. All right? Humpty Dumpty, whatever, man. He I don't know, man. But anyways, moving forward, this right here is some female. I think this Lenny Kravitz. I don't know who this bitch is, but see, she throwing it at the 666. This bitch ain't no blood. This bitch ain't no gangster. This bitch ain't shit. All right? Why are these people throwing up this 666 hand sign? But I'm crazy. But these people all doing this shit. Only celebrities do this shit. Only time you see a nigga in the street doing this is if he's a blood. All right? Now let's move on to the next part, the blonde hair. Now the blonde hair is a big ritual in the industry. It means rebirth. It means that they went through the ritual training. It means they have the MK Ultra training. It means they're brain dead. It basically means they're finished. Think about what Hitler said. top of the human beings will have blonde hair, blue eyes. You watch Dragon Ball Z, Super Saiyan, blonde hair, blue eyes. Basically that they are in the new form and they are the perfect form. Once you see the blonde hair, it means rebirth, all right? In the same picture, he threw up the one-eye symbolism, he had the blonde hair. And a lot of celebrities do this. They gotta rock the blonde hair, let the world know, hey man, I'm brainwashed, I'm ready to be in society. Just like Kodak Black. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Kodak, you too damn black to be doing your hair like this. Why I knew he was up under some brainwashing. And they done cloned my nigga. I hate that he had to do that. This Soulja Boy bitch ass. Soulja Boy, you can't come back. That clap song was trash. You better be glad it was a TikTok and we only had to play 15 seconds of that shit. I listened to that song, the entire playthrough, and that shit was ass, and I had ear sores. I had to go get to the doctor, man, get my fucking head. I had a migraine for days with that bullshit. Soulja, that shit was trash. You better be glad they got TikTok and we only played 15 seconds of that motherfucker. And you better be glad they made everybody want to do them dumbass dances. All right? Soulja Boy, another sellout. Y'all who do them dumbass TikTok dances look stupid as hell. Every last single one of y'all. If you over the age of 25 and you doing TikTok dances, you look dumb as hell. All my grown women in their 30s doing this shit for some clout and attention, you look dumb as hell. Now, if you getting paid, cool. You still look dumb, but at least you getting paid. If you trying to be a brand, cool. You still look dumb, but at least you getting paid. This here's your boy, Orlando Brown. He's a big sellout. He dyed his hair blonde, and this motherfucker fell out the fucking deep end. This nigga went crazy. This right here is Tyler, the Creator. One of them nerd-ass niggas in school that stank and don't get no bitches. You know what I'm saying? But he's a big-time sellout, you know, rocking the blonde hair. This is Frank Ocean. He one of them niggas who everybody knew he was gay, man. He gonna wait till he 35 to come out the closet. We all knew you was gay, bro. You could have been said that. You've been gay since kindergarten. This is Andre 3000, another dude who be trying to act like he ain't gay. Everybody know Andre 3000 gay as hell. I've been thinking Andre 3000 was gay since 1998. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but just be honest with yourself. This little kid, I will do a Illuminati breakdown on you, but nigga, you ain't famous, man. I'm gonna put that shit on Patreon, man. And my patrons gonna get mad. They gonna unsubscribe. They be like, nigga, we don't wanna watch this weak ass shit. Your weak ass music, that high pitch ass voice. But Little Key sold the fuck out as well. Now this is Little Durk rocking the blonde hair symbolism. And Little Durk is a highly requested Illuminati breakdown. Him, Sauce Walker. But Little Durk seemed like a shiesty ass nigga. He's not the nigga that will leave, he will take the roach out your ashtray. You know, you give him a ride to the store, he won't give you any gas money. He will sit around and owe you $40 and you ask him for it. He be like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to try to put hands on him. Then he'll murk you over $40. You like, man, I really want to press him for my $40. But then he done killed like 3 niggas and he ain't give a damn. And he's snitching. So you really don't want to press on no federal agent. So he just seemed like a shiesty ass nigga, man. Fuck Little Durk. Now this is YK Osiris yellow ass with yellow hair. This should let you know that blonde hair has to mean something. This nigga look like an all-out Simpson with yellow hair. Yellow hair does not look right on light-skinned people. This nigga had to have done this for the elite. This could not have been like just a style. Like, hey, I woke up, I want to dye my hair blonde. Bro, you're yellow, bro. It's almost like dark-skinned niggas getting tattoos, bro. We can't see them shits on your damn arm. Fuck you spending all this money for getting sleeves and now look like you just got blocked skin, nigga. Why the fuck is your yellow ass getting yellow hair? Bitch, YK Osiris, your music sucks. You trash, and I see why you sold out. You had no choice. Now this Young Thug, you know, rocking the leopard print pants, which will be our next topic. And you see, you got the blonde hair. Young Thug sold out big time. You know, his Illuminati breakdown coming. I know that's what y'all want. We'll actually drop that on YouTube. You know, these people actually requesting that. Now, I actually found this article from MTV's website. It says, Blonde Ambition, how male pop stars use hair dye to signal rebirth and renewal. This is coming from the horse's mouth. I'm going to save the rest of this article for my blonde hair ritual. I'm dropping on YouTube. I'm actually going to save this. I'm actually going to do a whole video on blonde hair rituals. I'm going to save this article for that, you know, so just stay tuned. Now, I showed you all that. What makes you think DDG is any different? Oh, he just dyed his hair blonde, man. It's cool. Niggas in the streets ain't even dyeing their hair blonde no more. I remember in 2015, 2014 when Wiz dropped, niggas was dyeing their hair blonde, but it's not happening no more. Niggas ain't doing that. You go to a club, nobody got blonde hair. Only people you see doing this is celebrities. Now moving forward, he had a video where he did where he had the leopard print shirt on. Now the leopard print means beta sex kitten. Now I'm gonna do a whole video on that as well. You know, we can actually break that down. Like I said, I do think DDG went through one of the doors. The man-on-man door, the Batty Boy door, or or the sacrifice door. I don't think nobody around him died recently, so I think he went through the Batty Boy door. but he let it be known while rocking this fake jewelry that he was a beta sex kitten. I wouldn't be surprised that they passing this young man around. Allegedly, now it's kind of far-fetched to put that on this guy, but fuck DDG. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it is what it is, bitch. You rocking that. No, real niggas ain't rocking no leopard print clothing like that in the streets. Maybe it's rare, but not as much as they do in the industry. Now, I don't know who this female is. Somebody sent this to me. She's rocking the one-eye symbolism plus the leopard print clothing, all right? This female is probably a beta sex kitten as well, getting passed around. Now, here's Gay Sap Rocky. Gay Sap been gay since since ASAP, as soon as possible. All right, Gay Sap rocking the leopard print clothing. So he's a beta sex kitten as well, that whack-ass career that he had. He had a whack-ass career. You know what I'm saying? He had one good mixtape, that was it. ASAP Rocky, you ass. I see why you sold out. This is Tyler, Creator, another one of them nerd, weirdo dudes. Clear sellout. He's been MK Ultra since he was a kid. You know, I can do a breakdown on him. He's not really highly requested, so I'm not about to invest the time. Maybe for a Patreon. This here is Little Uzi Vert, another dude who gave it up all out. And you see he's rocking the leopard print clothing. Real niggas in the street ain't rocking it like this. Like maybe one or two few weirdos rocking leopard print clothing, but not how these celebrities are. This is Playboy Cardi, another all-out sellout, sold out 100%, rocking the leopard print clothing. This dude needs to be canceled. All right, now this is Marvin the Stallion. He's a beta sex kitten as well. And then they pass him around in the industry. It is what it is. People are going to do this all day and night to these people. But I'm just letting you guys know that that is what it's for, okay? So when you see DDG rocking, he's no different than the rest of them. Everybody throws the same symbolism. That's why people say, oh, Dwayne, your videos sound repetitive. Duh. They all do the same shit. They're all sellouts. What you want me to do? Find new shit on the same people doing the same shit? It's not my fault people are not picking it up. What the hell? So moving forward, man, this is something I'm pretty sure people ain't noticed. The skull and bones symbolism. All right. Now, the Skull and Bones is a very powerful fraternity out in Yale. A lot of our presidents was bonesmen. And a lot of people rock this on their clothes, you know, let y'all know who they are in line with. You know, this is Jay-Z rocking the Skull and Bones, you know, with Beyonce throwing the diamond hand signs. You know, that's what we're going to call it. You know what I'm saying? So these artists all wear the same symbolism. Okay, this right here is Avril Lavigne. She had this Skull and Bones big in her video, basically saying, oh, she's like a heartbreaker or whatever. No, she's letting you know that, hey, we sell out. Those are our guys. Those elites, those are the guys above us. Those are the guys calling the shots. They're the reason why I got a record deal. You see she has on the side of her arm right here as well. You know, I understand people want to say, oh, gothic, man. No, it's not no coincidence that you're seeing this coincidentally. Go to your niggas. Look at your niggas every day and see when you see them with a Skull and Bones on their clothes. It's rare, maybe once a year. All right, with these rappers, you see this shit every day. So DDG's no different. And Rick Ross even snuck a pic in with the Skull and Bones. These pictures are taken strategically, and they took it right there on purpose to let you guys see the symbolism. And you can just Google Skull and Bones 322. You will see the Skull and Bones Society. Also Google famous bonesmen, you know, or celebrities or ones in politics. You will be amazed on how many you've seen. Now, let's touch on this right here. This is not a reach. This is a very strategic picture he took. And he's actually showing you guys a Masonic hand sign that he's down with them boys, all right? You see the two thumbs touching, okay? So I'm going to show you a few other images of people doing the same thing. This is Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon has quite a few pictures of him throwing this same hand sign up, all right? A lot of rappers throw this hand sign up, letting you know that they're aligned with them boys and that they're getting their instructions from the higher-ups. You see he's doing it here. Same as that hand sign DDG was throwing up. The same as that one, you know what I'm saying? And you're also going to see where George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin's father throwing up the same exact hand sign. Now, some people just do their thumbs like this, but I don't think it's no by coincidence that people are caught taking pictures like this. T.I. doing it. No, this is Nick Cannon, my bad. Nick Cannon doing it again. You know, like I said, he's a big sellout. I think that Wild Not been going on for so long, and Nick Cannon whack. I randomly found this picture. I don't know who these niggas is. I forgot how I found it, but as soon as I seen that hand sign, I knew what it was. You know, these guys are famous for some reason. I guess looking weird. This is some politician throwing up that same hand sign, letting you know that he's down with them boys. This is Kevin Gates doing the same exact hand sign DDG was doing. All right? These niggas are down with them boys. Okay? This is T.I. Now this is a T.I. picture. Same exact hand sign. I think it's a coincidence these niggas be doing this shit. I don't think so. Strategically put that DDG took a picture like this with his thumbs together, you know, hand signs, Freemasonic hand signs, you know, he's down with them boys. You know, a lot of these rappers got to do this. They got to take the pictures like this, okay? They have to. All right. So let's conclude the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, I I didn't really do too much research, but I did some research on this guy. Put some time into it, probably 2 or 3 days doing this video together, you know, all together, not all in one sitting. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this breakdown. DDG is, if you're not convinced he's not Illuminati, I just need to work harder. That's what it is. I need more evidence on these guys. I guess I just need these people to actually come out. I got to sneak into their rituals one day. You know, but yeah, you guys got to take these people with a grain of salt and understand that these artists do not have our best interest. All right? They don't. They don't care about nobody, and these people are casting spells on the youth, and these kids are listening to this music, and then, like, say, for instance, you a young guy, and you listen to shoot 'em up, and you go live this shit, and now you start attracting all this bullshit to you. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to be real strategic on how you move, act, and what you listen to, okay? If there's any other breakdowns you want me to break down, any other celebrity, please leave it in the comment section. Like I said, Little Dirk is highly requested. Sauce Walker. Still going to do my own legends because I promised that at the beginning of the year. I haven't dropped any of them. I apologize. So it's going to be Michael Jackson first. I want to do Tupac, but Jay Marvelous did such an excellent job. I still can. I'm pretty sure you guys want to hear from my perspective, which I can do. But yeah, I conclude from my strict research that DDG is a sellout, that he took the easy route into fame. That music don't even hit like that, man. You sound like everybody else. That music don't even hit like that, man. That music basic. That music basic as hell, man. But shouts out to all my subs. Shouts out to the DMTV family. Hope y'all appreciate it. If you want anything, other content, please let me know in the comment section. I'm pretty sure I already said that. Follow me on Instagram at Dwayne McClain TV. If you need promotion, email me at petrock1982@gmail.com. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.
Jesus. Oh, I claim everybody want a name. Everybody want you gon' see Jesus. Everybody want fame. Everybody want a name. Gotta play the game. Can't stay the same. No ho, I claim. Made it through the rain. All I do is win like T-Pain. Can't complain. Smoking on a new strain. Getting high like Wayne. Bitch, give me brain. Go down like a crane. I stay in the fast lane. Maintain. I just wanna be icy like Gucci Mane. Brr. Every day I'm faded. Haven't made it. Some niggas not dedicated.